Hello and welcome to the Tarkus Zone. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to be doing another product review here on Amazon, and we're going to be reviewing this American flag that I've got here up on the screen. I have purchased it recently on April 3rd, and actually I've purchased one of these flags for the last 3 years from Amazon because of how inexpensive they are. For $6, this American flag is beautiful and you can't go wrong. Now, the reason why I replace mine so often is I live in high wind environments, and I usually get about a year, regardless of how much I spend on an American flag, I usually get about a year out of a flag before the weather conditions in my neck of the woods kind of cause a tearing on the outer edges of the flag. So I decided to go with a cheaper option when it came to putting up the next new flag. And this product is perfect for that. For $6, you cannot go wrong. This thing is beautiful. It lasts at least a year, and then once it starts to fray a little bit, I take it down, I fold it into the triangle, and I put it in my display. I got a little display where I've put all my American flags over the years that I have utilized and used. So I just button it up into the triangle, I put it in my cabinet, and I put the next one up. I found that when I had expensive American flags, you know, made of cotton and whatnot, they just still would tatter. They would still get wear and tear, and it seemed like, well, geez, I could buy many of these flags for $6. You know, I could buy 10 of these I could get 10 years basically. If I bought 10 of these and put one up every year, that's 10 years I'm going to get out of this, where I would have gotten 1 year out of a $60 flag. So that was my logic. That's why I've gone with this flag that you see up here on the screen. It is a great flag, and I'm going to show you a couple pictures of it here. This is it up on the pole. The day that I put it up on the pole, there it is right there in front of my house. See, it's beautiful. It looks great. Look at that. I mean, it looks great. It flies well. It looks beautiful. It represents our country very well. I am very happy with what it looks like when it's on the pole. Now, the flag itself is 3 by 5 feet. That's standard, mostly standard to if you go out and buy a pole. Like you see in the picture here, you got a pole that's on the house. Usually the distance from this top to the next, to the clip-on that you clip the flag on is about 3.5 feet. And in most cases, that's adjustable. So this will fly just fine on any pole that you get for it. And again, you know, it's lightweight. It is durable to the fact that you're going to get, if you live in an environment where you don't get a lot of heavy wind, then you might get more than a year out of this flag. You might get a lot of years out of this flag. I don't know. I just know in my climate, it's the wind, rain, sleet that's hitting it, blowing on it. I get a lot of wind. It doesn't fade. It doesn't fade from the sun. That's a lot of concern with people, is that they buy an American flag, the sun hits it, and it starts to fade. This flag doesn't fade. It just kind of tears at its edges when you've got, you know, 30 to 40 mile an hour winds on it all the time. And that's just the case with any flag you're going to buy. So I'm going to say, you know, 5 stars easily. For $6, you cannot go wrong with this product. 5 stars all the way. All right. Well, thank you for joining me. This has been a Tarkus Zone review.